Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. How you doing? Thank you for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
From the response letter from the presidency was sent to Olorebi, and Olorebi failed, on its own end to actually bring it out to the people. So can you confirm to us if you
can you not interview Yomi Fabiyi himself based on this? I'm sure he would accord you the respect to grant the interview.
I can. But you are
because I don't want it to be like a third-party information. I don't want it to be a reporting speech. It will be in the best position to tell you exactly what it is, rather than a third party. You understand?
Okay. Fine and good. Respect. Finally, can you confirm to us if you have seen the response letter from the presidency that is not available to the public?
No, but I saw the one that was written to the presidency, and then it was acknowledged. Yeah, I saw that.
But you just said that the response letter was sent to Olorebi. So how did you know that if you have not seen it?
Because I heard that. I didn't see it. If I didn't see it, I'm not gonna say I saw it, right? So that's why I said it would be better to speak to the conveyor of Break the Silence Foundation rather than me. I'm just a member of the public like yourself. Okay.
Finally, what would you say? What do you think should tender apology first, Olorebi or Yomi Fabiyi, and why?
I won't be in the position to judge. You understand? But as far as I'm concerned, they both hurt each other. So I don't know who started first, but they both hurt each other. Thank you.
All right, Paparano, you can take over, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you, MLH, for answering your question. God bless you.
Guy, no go ask me questions.
Yes, I mean, feel free to interact. No big issues. Feel free to interact. No big issues.
If you ask me, you want to ask me a question?
Okay, yeah, I can actually ask you a question.
Cause don't ask me the one will make me very so.
When I used to make answer
I don't be sniper. Me, I just snipe quickly.
Okay,
that's a
day. Okay, you are today you went to this platform. I think I listened to you, and you were advocating for peace between the advocating for peace. Now, why are you advocating for peace because you don't want to be dragged?
No, I'm not advocating for peace because I don't want to be dragged. I was advocating for peace because I see far. When people may be seeing the present now. The present now is like destroy Yomi, Olorebi is the winner. But later, Olorebi will be attacked later again. Then Yomi have gone from the picture. So it's just like these evil people planning to destroy two good people, bringing them together to jam their head together. That's what they're trying to do.
When you say evil people, who are the evil people?
When I say the evil people, I know they hide my mouth. Team Baba and Wumi team. They are the evil. And maybe from also a little bit from us that are like those ones that are like they think like what Yomi is doing, they are bitter, they are angry, they have this personal issue. They may be on that corner also, but I will not count them as evil because they have their own presence. But the one I'm against the people that are personally, they don't like Olori Ebi before, because Olori Ebi now is having issue with Yomi, they are supporting, like they are showing support. Chameleons on the comment section trying to say, Ole, Yomi, Ole. Those are the people I'm talking about. Those Baba team, all those people.
Okay. Now, do you think Expander, do you think he lied that Yomi Fabiyi did not send him to solicit for fund? Do you think he lied about that?
That's what I said. I said when I came to Olori Ebi platform, I told Olori Ebi that Expander and that what is that lady? I don't remember her name anymore. That
are you there, the Punisher?
Yeah, I'm here. Can't you hear me? Kekran, are you hearing me?
Yeah, network.
Maybe Kekran network. Let him come back. When he come back, I will start.
Richie, please come up. We'll be waiting for you for the update, please.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah. I can hear you now. Your network was breaking, but
Yeah, sorry. I didn't really get your answer. I said, do you think Expander lied that Yomi didn't send him? Because going by his narration, do you think he lied about that?
Kekran, that one I cannot answer, but I just said when I came up, I don't care about what Expander said and what happened between Yomi, Expander. That is not my own. I don't go into that detail because I'm not with them. I don't know what is going on there. So Expander lies, I don't know. Expander saying the truth, I don't know.
Okay, Mr. Kunle, lastly, Mr. Kunle, before Uncle Richie takes over, Mr. Kunle, the group that have come up to, do this billboard, do you have plans on working together and also pursuing justice for Mohbad aside the billboard?
Okay, Kekran, first of all, there is no group. This is just a team of concerned persons who feel they want to lend their voices and their support to actually see something happen differently. So it's not a group per se. These are just passerbys on a TikTok platform that just stumbled on the particular discussion and they got on it and they supported the idea and they are trying to work together to actualize the fact that at Times Square there's going to be a billboard talking about justice for Mohbad. So there's no group.
All right, so we can actually call you guys the passers-by, right?
Exactly, correct.
That's a group already. When you say you are the passers-by,
it is not a group. Quick, I know where you're going to. Can you just drop the topic, man? It's open. There's nothing group about it. It was just a spontaneous thing that was discussed, and we just thought it's a good idea. And then we said, okay, we'll bring that to Papano platform. We just discussed that this morning. And this group thing. Yeah, maybe you're right if you're looking for English connotations of it, but it's not, because the way you're stressing it, that after this, is there any other thing to do? No. This is just born out of discussion, right? So it's not about maybe then there'll be another thing. One of us just brought the idea, and they would say, "Oh, that wouldn't be a bad idea." So stop saying group. And this person who's saying group is on, I'll block you, right? I don't know where you're coming from. I'll block you. I'll block your ass if you try to be rude. Princess Gift. Because I'm watching like a hawk on the comment section now. So anyway, that's what it is. So actually, I got this. What did I got today? Yeah, I contacted the billboard people in New York, and they had so many kind of bot response on the WhatsApp. But I captured what I did. I asked various questions that will give us like a baseline just to know how this thing are operated in terms of the cost and space and time lapse, time lapse and all those things. I think that's the main thing that we need. That we can say, okay, from there on, now this is how I've actually sent it to. I shared it with the Punisher and the Sniper. But what I could do, I could 1 second, I could share it now. 1 minute, just for us to see. I compiled I made it like a kind of document, which is what I did. And I can actually copy it to your inbox as well. Just but let me share it. Let me quickly share it to you. 1 second. Right. Okay. Here we go. Can you see? If you put me on the big screen, maybe you can be able to see it properly. You see. So what I did is quite simple. I just put the document as title, Times Square billboard advert request overview. So this is me questioning the bots kind of thing. And I put my question in there. I got a feedback of the question. So that's the question 1. The location of the billboard. Where can I see my photo and all that? So you have the answers there, right? And they have options. And there's one option is to be redundant, which is please be aware at the moment we don't have a live stream available for this location. They're talking about the 15 Broadway. I know where this is, so it's not something to worry about, right? At the baker's shop. So, but this one is actually good. The first one, right? The 46th and 47th Street above the pedestal. It's not bad area, right? And this is the main hub of the billboard, the one you see when you're in Times Square. So, which is not bad. Now, so the question 2 is, can someone record the video of my billboard? I was thinking that maybe if you want to put a video footage there, and it says we don't have a videographer service, we have a 24/7 live stream where you can watch a billboard, or we can send your screenshot as a proof of play, but the quality is not the best. So I think that's what can you see? Mr. Pule, can you see?
Yes, please. Yeah, we're seeing it.
Yeah, we're still going to share with you again anyway. So, and then the next question is, where will my ad play? Remember we discussed about this, right? And can I know the specific time my ad will be played, right? And then the question I go back, so we send you your exact hourly time slot by email, at least 1 day prior to the display date. So that means what this is saying that we need to we need to have a date in mind, and a day before that day, they will update us about exactly what's going to happen. And then it says this is what you can expect for each display options. Remember we spoke about the options, and they have a $500 per day standard. And in that package, we have choices, right? Your 60 seconds video photo will be displayed, either video or photos. Let's say we're going for the pictures, right? We display once per hour, which we guarantee 22 plays per day, right?
Okay. So a minute. So that one play per hour, right?
But don't forget, they say per day, the whole day, right? The whole day price is $500. Okay.
Yeah, I understand.
And then so the breakdown.
That means it will be fixed. It will not be removed. It should just be only that.
Every system. You know what it is with this. I don't know whether you've seen it before. There's so many things that comes on the billboard, right? And if it's your turn, it displays your turn, and then the next one might not be yours. It could be something else. But if let's say if you have a 3 set of pictures, then that means our display will be first 3 seconds, second 60 seconds. Let's say we have 3 pictures. Second 3 seconds, second 60 seconds. That will be the picture that we submitted. And after that, then it goes for something else and then comes back. So the duration is every 60 seconds. That's the salient point there, right?
Yeah, I understand. What I'm trying to say is that when it's going to display, what is the duration? Is it 20 seconds, 10 seconds before it switches to the next slide?
Oh, before it reaches all. Oh, yeah, that's a good question. That wasn't quick. That wasn't explained deeply, But I like what you said. You're saying that maybe by the time it comes to a turn, it could be maybe 5 hours, right? But one thing we need to understand is that 22 plays per day, which is not bad. 22 times. He said we guaranteed, which is very good, right?
Yeah, it's very nice. 22 times is fine. 22.
And it actually goes, if you want 30 seconds, you see what it is. The less seconds you have, then the more you have in the display. You see, if you go for 30 seconds, you have 44 plays, right? And if you go for 15 seconds, which is very quick, I won't advise us to do this, right? 15 seconds increase to 18 plays.
What's the pricing attached to the option 2 and 3 or thereabouts?
It's the same now. That's the baseline.
The same 500. The same 500.
Yeah, okay. But it's how you want it. That's what determined. Do you understand? So where it changes is this one. We have a fully automated website to book a billboard for personal use only, which is $150, and your video will play for 15 seconds every hour for 24 hours. But this is the basic, right? Then we can now upgrade, which is the good thing, your entry to a ad for additional $100 for 15 seconds. Imagine you pay the 150 baseline, and if you want to increase, then you only pay $100. Do you understand? So these are the things that we need to consider. Are we going for the one of the $500 package? And mind you, the $500 package, you can do it twice. Do you get me? So this is something we need to play with, basically.
Okay, the one of the $500, I don't think we expect to do it just for one day and we'll go back. No.
Exactly.
It should be
this
for
what I'm saying to you.
Minimum of 4 days or 5 days or 1 week.
Exactly. So imagine we do 5 times 4, right? That's the $2,000, right? So, or we want to go for this kind of streamline, right? That is coming from here. And it says for personal use, so I'm not sure whether we qualify for that. I don't understand, right? That's why I made that in capital letter, right? And then, so basically, and I actually shared the link as well, so you can play around. But the most important aspect that we need for our decision making, for our baseline to discuss, is from those pricing structure, right?
You didn't discuss the size and the size and the...
Yeah, the size was there, but what I actually wanted to ask them, I put my question across, but nobody is picking up the question. And this guy here, he has nothing to do. He was asking me, I called this guy, but it was more of a third party, blah, blah. He doesn't give me the right answer that I wanted. But the size dimension, I have it. Yeah. To be honest, I have the size dimension, which I can, let me see, 1 minute. If I can bring that up for you now, just to see. I have the size dimension, but I just thought, okay, maybe I should wait to get more authentication before adding it to there. 1 second. You see, this is the size dimension. Can you see? But I asked more questions. That's why I didn't put in the document yet.
Okay.
You understand? Right?
Yeah.
this the size dimension about the JPEG, the height, the proportion is there. But I wanted to ask more question about it. That's why I didn't put that there yet. Can you see? So the last question that I asked, and hopefully I get a leeway to talk to somebody, because I'm asking them to, you see, these are the bot system, the BOT system. You ask your question, then you put your question, then you ask your question, you put your question. That's how you have to follow the whole interaction. Do you understand?
Now, yeah, thank you. This is a very, very nice research. We appreciate that. It goes a long way. So now we're supposed to now go and decide on the options we're going for.
Exactly. I think what we need to focus on is the limitations, or I've said the max, or the frequencies, how we want it to be displayed. And the only thing I would say to us, we can, sit down and watch a video. I can put a video together and then look at how this thing are displayed. We picked up a kind of a sequence of one of the adverts that display maybe every 50 seconds or every 30 seconds. And then we looked at the time that it comes back for that particular advert to get displayed. Because they're giving us a kind of, if you look at it 1 minute, they're giving us, 1 second. Let me just go back to this document, right? Okay, so if you look at it, they're giving us a very good comprehensive details here. That if you want, it says, let's say we're going for the $500, right? If you want it to be 60 seconds, you get 22 plays per day, right? That's 60 seconds. But if you want it to be 30 seconds, which is a bit quicker, then we double up our chances to be displayed, 44. Can you imagine? Right? But the 50 seconds, I see, will be too quick. We don't want that, right? Yeah. Even though it's giving us 88 plays, 88 replay, but do we actually want 15 seconds?
Yeah, the 30 seconds is not bad now.
Exactly. I'm thinking of this. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. So, yeah, I think we're nearly there. And don't forget, they have Mohbad's picture display before. They probably have an archive of it. And we can just say that's the size we wanted, isn't it? And then they can give us but the only thing, the design will be different. Remember, we spoke about different pictures that we wanted to project. Yeah.
No, I think we're doing something different, not the one they did the other time.
Yeah, I'm just saying, if you want it bigger as that, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. And this
one, remember, I showed you the JPEG size. The bigger size is the one I showed you before.
Just send me that dimension so that,
Okay.
I'll send somebody to craft something. So in the next 2 days,
yeah. All right then. And, thanks, guys.
Yeah, we should thank you. Thank you so much for that. We're glad. So now we're doing the Tinubu with the inscription of some very short message and Mohbad's picture. So Tinubu can be the first, then in the middle there can be a short message, then at the other side there can be Mohbad's picture. So we'll just do about 3 designs and we'll choose from whichever is best. Then we'll kick off from there. So that's it.
Thank you, Mr. Let's have a brainstorm of the pictures and then as discussed before.
Yeah.
Mr. Akunle, when the designs are ready, would you be bringing it to the public or to this platform so that there can be deliberations? Or is it good that we do that?
Why not? When the designs are ready, we'll bring it out and show it. So I think people should also try to choose which one is the best, because that's part of the public, the whole public decision.
Yeah, like I said, tomorrow I'm expecting some answers back, mostly about the size, because when we have the size, we know what to play with. Maybe you want to put the president picture, like picture in picture, that kind of a thing. Maybe you make his own a little bit smaller and you make Mohbad's picture a bit bigger, or vice versa. Maybe you want to make president a bit bigger, then Mohbad a bit smaller, or you make it 50-50. Then we can be deliberating about that, right? So I think that's the more reason why we need to probably go for the bigger size if we want to do the two people into the same frame. I guess, Kekran, you have an idea about this digital stuff, right?
Yeah, but your point, you're spot on. Yeah, I do.
Okay. And Mr. Kule too. Both of you are good journalists. So your strengths are needed. But it's a good thing. So there's nothing hidden. We put it back in the open. And then, yes. Thanks, that's Phil. That's the reason why we're discussing it now. And the time frame is quite important for us. The time is of the essence, right? Because we want this to be displayed as soon as possible, actually. Now that we know Nigeria is
Sorry, Richie, don't forget we were talking about trying to kind of harmonize it with a particular event. So we're deliberating on if Yomi is having any program at any TV station or a briefing or a press conference or whatever, so that it can go in line with this. So we don't just want to do this and then we just know.
Yeah,
the options are number one. We're looking at if there's going to be a press conference or a TV interview concerning the matter as at the time that we're doing it. And second, we are going to sponsor a news to actually notify the public that there's a particular, news on a particular billboard at Times Square that is talking about justice for Mohbad, where an appeal has been made to the presidency. So that kind of. So those two options: the press conference or the TV interview, and two, the news sponsoring local.
I have a suggestion. I think we can to Arise TV.
Kekran, please, if you don't mind, please, sorry to interject you. I just want to quickly make some quick point about what Ule just mentioned. 1 second. Let me just get a paper here. Sorry, can you repeat that again? What you said, please? The last point that you mentioned.
Okay, what I was saying is that while we are doing this sponsoring or while we are doing the billboard, we want to have it go along with a particular event. So
okay.
That is the option of whoever is going to have a interview or particular or maybe a press conference. As in this case, Yomi was suggested, which is very okay. And second, we also suggest that we are going to sponsor a local news in Nigeria, notifying the public that there's a particular message at Times Square billboard appealing to the presidency to look into the case of justice for Mohbad. And, that we believe will go a long way. So those two things would amplify whatever is in that Times Square.
So what you're saying now, whenever the time comes for this, we need to make sure that there's Nigerian press is well informed.
No, not the press per se. Press is like going too far. We're just going to sponsor a news at our own choice. We can do Vanguard and Punch. Finish.
Okay.
I understand. I think with if I'm not mistaken, with 200,000 or thereabout, we should do that very perfectly. Abike Crown.
So news media.
Well, I doubt if.
Sorry, Richie. Have you confirmed the total price for this thing? Have you confirmed it?
Yeah, I just showed it to you.
No,
We
I
have
don't. I
options.
didn't check. I didn't see it. What
Oh,
is it? What is it?
one
How much is
second.
it?
It depends on
Because
what
the last one we did then, the last one we did then, I don't know that you remember. Do you remember?
the one that
With
was it
Aristocrat,
was.
over almost $2,000. The one we did in
Yeah,
Nigeria.
I'm looking at that. Yes, I'm looking at that. Actually, one
I
second.
think
You see
that was
it yourself.
2,000 with Aristocrat. The one we
Yeah,
did then.
yeah.
So how much is
That
this
would
one?
be.
Is it cheaper or more?
I think it
Is this one
depends.
cheaper or more?
It depends on. No, it's the same.
But that was
Papa,
for 1 day now.
yeah. Look. This is what you're talking about here. Papa
Yeah.
is if you look at it here, right? This is the $500 package, right? Per day. Yeah. And now we have options to do 60 seconds, and that would be 22 plays per day. That means 60 seconds will appear 22 times throughout the 24 hours of the day, right? And then if you go for the 30 seconds, then we have the options of 44 plays. The price doesn't change, mind you, right? The only time is if you requesting for more time, then it's reduced. Then that's why we're talking about maybe 30 seconds would be a good idea. So you have 44. You have the chances of 44 times during the course of the day.
That's like $1,000, right?
No, that doesn't change. This price doesn't change. This is per day.
Oh, like
so
500, right? Same $500.
Yes, exactly. So if you want
That's
2
cool,
days,
That's cool.
exactly. If you want 2 days,
That's
then we increase to 1,000. Now,
all right. That's
here's
cool.
the joker. This is, although it says personal use, you pay $150 as a baseline.
Just fix it the best way you think it can be, and then we'll just follow up, okay? Like just round it up the best way you think it can be. We'll just contribute for it.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
I want to suggest, you can, for sponsored news, maybe the one in America, you can get in contact with channels and Arise TV, because they have their branches, their broadcast listing over there too. I think that one can also serve in as what is coming up there from now to there.
That's a nice one. So contact a non-Nigerian media house that has base in New York, right? That's what you said.
Yeah.
That's what. Yeah.
I know of China and I know about it.
Yeah, Times Square is in New York.
So they can report directly.
Okay.
Okay.
Arise and Channel TV, you said.
Yes.
No, Richie, my advice is this, right? Before we talk about it's just my advice, okay? I don't want to I don't want to oversay anything into this. But my advice is, I think whoever that will be visiting those channels, we should reach out to people that we think can handle it first, and they should be already ready to go. And when they are ready, then we can now think about like which channels, so which we want to use, location, all those things. We should be sure people are first available. So when I think you can help us do that. Reach out to the persons that you think can handle it, and then we can know whether we should continue on that or not. So you get.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, just reach out to them first. So when we get that and they're ready, then we are good to go. Then we'll just start supporting from here.
Yep. Thank you.
So what do you think? Yeah.
It's not a bad idea, because
instead of us making arrangement and then we don't